Okie dokie kids, let's make a monarch butterfly. So we will need our black piece of paper horizontal, which means it's long on top and short on the sides. We're going to take the short side and fold it to meet the other short side. We're going to fold it like a book. That is going to be our line of symmetry. We're going to take a white oil pastel and we're going to draw our butterfly's wings. So make sure you're starting from the crease, and we're going to do the bottom wing first. So you're just going to go out like a teardrop. And then you're going to do the top wing, which should be in the shape of the letter B. So you're still going to start just a little bit above the bottom wing, go all the way over like an arch, and then bring it in and back around. This is going to give the shape of kind of like a bee, but it's definitely going to be a butterfly wing. You need to make sure both of these wings are coming from the crease. To make sure you have it right, all you would have to do is open up your paper and make sure that the wing will meet in the middle on the line of symmetry we created with our fold. Next, we're just going to cut out, starting from the side with the crease, and we're just going to cut out our butterfly wing all together. Even though we drew it in two separate parts, we only want one butterfly wing to be cut out. And how you know that you did it right and drew it big enough is if you just have a little bit of paper left over. When we open up our paper, we should have a butterfly shape. So we're going to take our white oil pastel again, and we're just going to outline that same shape on the other side so that we can differentiate the top and the bottom of the wing. After we do that, we're going to draw our line of symmetry right in the middle, just so we know where it is, and it's popped out in white. And then we're going to grab our orange paper. Our orange paper we're going to fold the same way, so short side to short side, and this is going to make that monarch pattern that we saw in our book. Fold it again like a book, short side to short side, and then you're going to take your pencil and we're going to draw the teardrop shapes of the patterned wing. Start on the crease just so you know where you're going to start from, and you're just going to draw little teardrop shapes all over your paper. You can draw some outside of the crease because we are going to cut them out separately. We don't need them to be one big piece, and you're going to cut them out. You should have two of each shape you cut. Once you have everything cut out, I want you to arrange it symmetrically. So make sure that if you have a small piece, that same small piece is in the same spot on the other side. This is symmetry. So take your time with this. It's okay if you get confused. It's okay if it takes you a second. But once you have it all laid out, you're going to pick up one piece at a time and glue it in that spot. Do one half first. Go all the way down on that wing and then move to the other side. Because if you accidentally glue something wonky or weird, you want to be able to fix it on the other side to make it look symmetrical. So you're picking up piece by piece. Be very careful with this. You don't want to accidentally push your butterfly onto the floor. And just put glue right underneath your orange piece of paper and put it back down. We're going to grab our oil pastel again, and we're going to add those white accents that we saw on the monarch butterfly as well. If you are confused, there should be an example right up on the corner of the screen. Next, we're just going to do the middle. So we're going to make our white space a little bit bigger, and then we're going to take our black pastel to draw the body of our monarch butterfly with the little antennas curling down. With that, our butterfly is complete.